Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Bling Bling. Happy Sunday. I hope you are enjoying the Cityscape week. I have had so much fun doing all of those this week. By far, my favorite was, where did I put it? It was right behind me. By far, this was my favorite. I didn't think it was going to turn out like it, and you get something in your head. I am so impressed with this. And the coasters. Oh, I'm on the fence still about the painting, but the coasters are just, I already sold them. They're just crazy. I love how they turned out. Now the painting is kind of cool. The aspect of it is amazing, but I think there was too many cells in it for moi. But it was fun and you learned something different, right? So with that, we're gonna get into today's video. I am so excited. We are doing a hand-drawn Toronto, my birth town, cityscape. The CN Tower, all that fun stuff. I'm using broken glass, I'm using glitter. We're doing a true bling bling today, my friends. So with that, grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab a tea, even have a drink. Who knows what time it is. Get something to snack on and come join me. I even got all dressed up for you today. I even put my lips on. I don't wear lipstick very often. So with that, I'm gonna get my working clothes on and I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Hello, I am back. I have my working clothes on and my canvas is prepped. It is a Artist Loft gallery wrapped 12 by 24 inch canvas. And I have it taped, push pinned. I purchased these at a local Staples office supply store, and also they're linked in my Amazon shop, so people ask where I get them all the time. So what I'm doing, my thoughts are, we are going to do a glitter and maybe gold leaf cityscape. I am going to, this is what's in my brain, whether it comes out properly or not, we will see. I'm going to paint a little bit, about 3/4 of the upper half. I'm going to paint with my Pebeo Studio. This one is, let me get the right color, Iridescent Silver. And then on the bottom, 1/3, I'm going to paint with my Artist Loft Acrylic Flow Black. I'm going to let those two dry, and then I'm going to come back with the black and put in my cityscape. And then once the cityscape is dried, I'm going to come back with my TriArt liquid glass, and we're going to put some glitter, some broken glass, and like I said, I might throw in some gold leafing there, or I've got multi-colors of leafing. So with that, I am going to just put, I'm eyeballing, guys, I'm eyeballing. I'm just going to put the piece of tape here. This top is going to be the silver. Now I'm just going to see if my eyeball was good. So, that's funny, just want to make sure it's kind of in the spot. Oh my goodness, Sherry. That's pretty cool. It is the same all the way down. Now, the only thing is, I should have left enough that I could tape the edges. But I'll put a piece of tape there. And that will be the same. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to go and do the silver first, and then I'm going to come back with the black, because I'm not too worried about the black, because I'm going to make it the cityscape in it, so the black line doesn't need to be 100%. Oh, well, that's not what I want to do. I'm just going to put blobs on here, and we're just going to paint away. I'm going to use my Royal and Lang nickel. This is the Jumbo R795 from Michaels. I'm going to just wet it just a little bit in my water so that it will absorb some paint better. And here we go. I was going to do white, and then I thought to myself, well, let's go with the silver. And we're just not fancy, just getting a base coat. But this coat on this one is, you really want to have a full coverage coat. I'm just gonna, oh, I hate putting it on something because then you waste the, I'm just gonna, just crisscross back and forth just to get it in on that, to that canvas. Now this, I might have to do 2 thin coats of the silver because I want to make sure that it is a good coat. But I don't want it to be a thick coat. Does that make sense, guys? All right, and I'm just going to get the sides. And this side. Woohoo. Sure you go both ways so that it gets into the canvas. And here we go. Just go one way and then come back and make sure it's all in there because you don't want any white little spots. You see what I mean, guys, about these level 3s? Like, look at how the corners are too. They're not, I don't know, they're so expensive. Like I said, I've had these kicking around. So I'm trying to use up what I've got here instead of going and buying more. But anyways, I'm going to let this dry and I will be back with a second coat. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I am back. I did 2 coats. Looks pretty good. And it's kind of still a little bit wet, but I want to take the tape off and look at that, look at that. Perfect. And then I'm going to do the black. And just so it has time to dry. This is crazy. This is Saturday and I am, this is craziness. I am up at 3 doing a video before I go to work, 3 a.m. All right, so we're gonna do black. I'm just gonna put some blobs down here. I washed out my brush and we're just gonna do a good coat. Do the sides. black covers a little better than the silver. We'll probably only end up doing maybe one coat. Try and get as good as I can, and then I'm going to do a fine woo. Perfect. I'm just going to get this edge. And I'm thinking I'm going to take the buildings right around the edge. So I'm going to try to get a flat line. My brush as flat, I don't know if you can see it, as flat as you can, and then come up to the line and press down. Perfect. That side's done. We'll just get this edge done. Whoops, I shouldn't be. I want to make sure that the silver's dry. Come back, whoops, with a little bit of paint on my brush just to get this edging, because I want to make sure it's a good coat. And a good swipe. Now, whoops, sorry guys, bing banging. So I'm going to do the same on this side to get the edge flat. Make your brush as pointy as you can, and then just bring it to the edge. Give it a wood. Perfect. Look at that paint everywhere. Now I'm going to do just a little paint on my brush again. And then I'm going to come, and again, I'm not too worried if I go over the silver. Like I said, this is just, I'm going to come back to do our skyline. I'm doing the skyline in black, and then I'm going to cover it with the glitter and now, if only I can cut like this when I paint on the walls. That's pretty. Just trying to work the paint that's already in my brush to the end. There, perfect. So we're going to let this dry. That one coat is good, I think. Let this dry, because I want the silver to be completely dry before I start drawing on our cityscape. And I'm going to be using a Sharpie, Black Sharpie, just to outline and then come back with my paint. And I'm excited. I've got all kinds of, these are just some of the glitters I have. I'm going to pick around. I don't know if I'm going to do one color or do a bunch of different colors, like each building a different color. I've got my broken glass. I'm probably, oh, going to do, you know what just hit me? Washi tape would be freaking amazing as buildings. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I have something already in my head. I don't want to get anything else in there. All right, I'm gonna let you go, let this dry, and I'll be back when it's dry, guys. Hello, I am back. We are all dry. I am impressed. The edges are good. Woohoo. So me being Canadian girl, Ontario girl, and I was born in Toronto, live a couple hours from Toronto. I live in Napanee, Ontario, if you've ever heard of Napanee. I decided I'm gonna try to do a Toronto cityscape. So I am just gonna wing it, guys, and I'm just gonna freehand, just looking at that picture, and we'll see what comes. Hopefully I don't destroy it. I was gonna do paint, but then I got looking. I've got Sharpies. Got these big, I got a Black Sharpie paint pen. I've got this nice wide Sharpie. So I thought I would just come through, because all I'm doing the black for is to give a base for the glitters. And it would be nice because the glitters will pop with the black. So I have these two. I've got this one, it's a Pro Marker wet chiseled edge. I have no idea. It looks to me like the same as the big one. But anyways, oh, it's got a, I see, this one's got a flat edge. This one is pointed. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, so we will start. I'm gonna try and start with the CN Tower. I want it to be, because in the picture, as you can see, I'll put it so you can see it, the CN Tower is kind of off to the side a bit. So I'm going to try and do it off to the side this way. And then we're just going to come in and do some things. I'm excited. Hopefully I don't goof it up. Okay, so we're going to do, let's just, that is very bad. I'm gonna come back with, I'm just getting a rough idea here. So you want a little, and then another little, and then carry on, and then we have a little, and then carry on. Okay, so I'm gonna get the big one out and see what we can do. Let's do this chiseled edge and see what it does. All right, I'm gonna turn it, sorry guys, I'm gonna turn it this way just so I can get a nice clean edge on this. That is funny. People talk about resin being stinky. This is horrible. All right, so I'm gonna do wide. And you want it to narrow, so I'm gonna, oh my goodness, why is it doing that? I want it to, maybe I'll widen it just a little. And then we're gonna do the observation deck is up here. Let's just round my corners a little. And actually, while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna come ahead and do the oh no. I'm just gonna color that in. Bring this out a little more. There we go. It looks more in the middle. And then, of course, my phone shut off. I just want to take a peek. Sorry, guys. And up. I think. Does it look like the CN Tower? Maybe. It's an estimation anyways, right? Abstract, guys. Let me just see if I can make this point a little better. There. Perfect. And then we're just gonna, I'll do the sky dome. About here, it's rounded. To me, those are the two biggest things in this skyline, and then you can just do whatever with the rest. Just kind of oops. Perfect. All right, and then we're just gonna start placing some buildings. We'll do another one here. And because I changed my mind about the paint be mindful that you don't come too far over into the black, because it is a different. I accidentally did it here, so I may have to come back and do some little fix up there. There we go. And then just a couple little buildings down here. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna have to, yeah, let's work this way. Oh my goodness, sorry. It's quiet. If you want to fast forward, you are more than happy to do that. Oops, just about knocked my coffee over. And like I said, this doesn't have to be crazy, crazy. Just as long as you've got a base for your glitters. There we go. And again, guys, you want to fast forward, you're more, I don't feel offended. Let's do one right on the edge. We're just gonna perfect. And I just want to fill in where that looks white there. So if I didn't have to do the CN Tower first, I would have started here so I wasn't putting the marker in my hand. All right. And we will do a little wider building here. And you know what? You can even come back on this if you desired to. Come back and you can paint it now that you've got your outline. If you want to be very particular and all that. But like I said, I'm content with this because it's going to be just a base for my glitters. Just bring that to there. I am so enjoying these themed weeks. I have something planned for next week. Let's do this. I don't know if I'm gonna do colors or leave it all one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I'm not really going by this picture. It was just a matter of placement for the CN Tower and the Sky Dome. Is that what it's called? Sky Dome? And I might even, I don't know, depending on what I'm going to use, I was even thinking I could use my glue pen, which would make it a little easier to put on the glitter. goodness. Put another little wee one. I might even pull out my Cricut and write the word Toronto in a fancy font in glitter, like my holographic Cricuts paper. Yeah, so we'll see. My marker's starting to get a little dry. I'll switch. I have more of these. Where'd I put the lid? I have another one of these ones, so we'll switch to the other one. Actually, I have 3 of them. Make sure you're still in there. Perfect, guys. Okay. And then we'll do another really big one. I'm gonna turn it. Oh, I don't know which way to turn it. This way. Just to, I want to get a good line on this edge here. Right. Oh, that should be good. Let me go. You're in there. Perfect. Let's do. Another little antenna. I'm excited. Actually, this is actually looking not that bad. Do a little bit. I guess, I don't know. tell me now. We're at the end, guys. It's weird how it won't. Awesome. We'll do another. That's weird. This marker doesn't really want to work. I am actually going to take it around the edge. I'm just going to do it and then show it to you. Oh my goodness. Let's try the other one, the big guy. I'm just going to tilt this up so I can get at the side. So, there's the side. Pretty cool. Okay, now let me do the other side. And we're done. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a little one. I want to get the edge straight. And I'm doing it again like a big one. Let's get a straight line. Perfect. All right, I'll show you this edge. That edge. My Toronto Cityscape OMG. I am impressed. That actually looks not too bad. All right, I'm gonna let the marker dry. I may take this one and come back and darken up my towers. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna let this dry and I will see you guys back when we put some glitter. And I'm gonna probably put broken glass. I'm debating whether to do the CN Tower in glass and then do the rest in other things. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, we are back. We are dry. And I have printed off the word Toronto in sparkly vinyl. So we will place that right at the bottom and at the end when we do, everything's finished. And I want to do a coat of resin on top of it. So the resin will be in a part 2 of a video, which I'm hoping will go up on Monday, maybe Tuesday. But I'm gonna put the Toronto on the bottom. I was going to do the gold, the leafing, but I was looking at it. I do not want gold because I've already got the silver, and the silver on the silver wouldn't look right. If it was black, then yes. So I'm just going for plain old silver and broken glass. So my thoughts are that I'm going to use my TriArt liquid glass, and I'm going to adhere my glass onto every other building is what I was thinking. So I thought the Sky Dome will be glass, the CN Tower will be glass, and then glitter, glass, glitter. Maybe we'll do something in here, maybe 2 glitters, but that's my thoughts. We'll do every other building glass and then glitter. And then also on this line, I may not come down and do a little bit of a jagged edge like I do on my original Bling Blings, just to bring it down, maybe to about here, and very little ones, not big ones. And then that way it wouldn't interfere with the Toronto, but we'll see where that goes. That might change. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to use my glue marker, maybe. No, maybe not. Oh, it is sticky. Okay, so let's do, so we're gonna do glass, glitter, glass, glitter, glass, glitter, glass, glitter. Well, maybe we will do this glitter and then this glass. Okay. All right. So we'll start with this is my TriArt liquid glass. It is in a squeeze bottle just for easy usage. I like the TriArt liquid glass because you do not need to mix it, and it holds exactly like the resin. All right, so this little guy, and you don't want to go over. Maybe I'll do all of the glass first. And then come back with the glitter. Because I was wanting a definition of the buildings as well. And this is why I'm thinking I might do a line and jagged it down. And I like using this because it doesn't spread like resin. If this was resin, I'm going to do that glitter. Yeah, because if this was resin, it would be by now. And I'm going to do it in stages. I'm going to put the glass on and let it cure. And then come back with the glitter. I hope you enjoyed Cityscape Week. Actually, it's one of my favorite ones so far. That and my beach one. And next week's is going to be fun too, because I'm going to do a couple of videos that are themed. All right, we're almost there. Let's do this one. And then we are done. Then we'll put our glass on. Perfect. All right. Actually, I guess I can put the lid on this. All right, here we go. That's why I figured we would do this first. And then that way it has a better chance of adhering properly. Get out of there. That there. That there. If you don't want to watch all of this, would not be offended. You may fast forward. There we go. make sure that there's a definition there in case they hang over, but you'll still be able to put the glitter on. Stop it, it's sticking up my fingers. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to come back with my Laura's Art Corners glitter. Hopefully I have enough of it, and that'll kind of fill in the holes. All right, I don't have much of it left. This is the Silver Opulence by Laura's Art Corner. I really want to get this, if any of them. There. And then we'll just start. Oh my goodness, it's almost gone. Okay. Oh my gosh, Laura, I need to order more. This is my favorite silver. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit, and hopefully we have success. And then when that is kind of cured and ready to go, I'm gonna come back and we will either do the buildings with, I may do this one with the mirror. I think that would be pretty. And then do the other one, mirror. And then we will come back, because I don't really have any silvers from anybody. I might come back with this Recollections. This one is Bling. So that, or either I have Martha. I have some Martha left too. Actually, maybe I'll use Martha and Wedding Bliss, or mirror. Okay, I'm gonna shut up, turn this off. I'll be back when it's all hardened and cured. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, we are back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dry. I'm not gonna rub it too hard. I have taken a puppy pad, put it upside down, and we are gonna shake. I'm just brushing off the glitter off the back, the black, with just a, oh, the wrong brush. Oh my goodness, I brought that. That's my good one. There we go. I brought that down because I just washed it. All right. Just an old paintbrush. That's all I use this for. And you know what? If there's some that fall off a whole bunch, I'm not overly worried because we're coming back with glitter. Look at that, guys. Let me just push this together because we might be able to use this. There's never any wastage of glitter at Sherry's channel because, you know, it is like gold. I'm just picking up this extras that are on the bottom one here. And this we'll use because I want to do like a water line. And I think it'll just finish it off. Excuse me. Now I was able to, I'm just going to show you. I took my transfer tape. So this is what it's going to look like on, I don't want to place it on, but I think, let me see if you can, let me hold it up a little so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See, with that nice glittery. All right, I'm going to put this back on until I'm ready to put it there. All right. Flip it around again so I can get at my work. I'm excited. So now we're just gonna, it is glitter time, guys. So we're gonna do the exact same process with my liquid glass. And then we're gonna glitterify everything. And I might alternate the glitters. I think that would be good. Now I'm gonna take my, where's my silicone tools? There we go. I'm gonna take one of my silicone tools and I'm just gonna push because some of these aren't going in. I can see where there's no, it's missing along where I put the broken glass. So I want it to go completely there. Perfect. Oh, so I don't want to put that on there because I don't want that to stick. Perfect. And it doesn't need to be a big thick coat, guys. And then proceed. It's a piece of glass stuck. There we go. And I like the idea that there's a little black still showing through. This one, and we're almost done. And I'm thinking I might come back with a something fine and do my little antennas. Oh my goodness, I have a fly land on the end of my nose, for crying out loud. All right. Done. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to take the time and do this now. A line. And I'm going to take a spoon and try to just spoon in that glass on that bottom before I start putting my glitters in. Oh, that's funny. My glitter's coming through in my... All right, now let me see if this would allow me to just bring... Oh, that's funny. I never noticed that one. Look at that, how that one is shaped. It's like a triangle. That's funny. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I think this is gonna work. And I'm actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do the glitter. And for some reason, it's gone weird over here. Yeah, perfect. All right, so I want to do, there's some empty spots here, and that's not good for the glitter. I'm going to put my mirror on this. And then I'm going to do this big guy with the mirror. This guy in the end. Let's do this guy here. And let's do this short little guy here. This tall guy here. maybe this guy. And then the rest I'm going to do with the Martha. All right. I'm going to do Martha all around the end. I like the Martha. It's got a whole bunch of different types of glitter in it. It's got the little the shards, is that what they call them? And this one's holographic, is where the other one isn't. So I think it'll give that nice little contrast between the different glitters. Now I'm just gonna come around the bottom. That's it, my friends. Oh my goodness. It looks so pretty. All right, I'm gonna let this dry. Like I said, I like that you're seeing the black through this, because that, I think, gives it a whole, you can still see that it's a silhouette. I'm gonna put more here of this mirror, mirror on the edge. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Definitely not Sherry. Oh, and I got a show and tell for you. While I have been working, where I work is considerably slow at times. So our boss told us that we can, you know, bring a book, you can bring your laptop. Well, me being me, I brought my crocheting and I crocheted a whole hippie jacket and it is officially finished. So at the end of the video, I will give you a little bit of a fashion show. All right, with that, my friends, I'm gonna let this go, let it dry, and we'll come back in a couple hours and do another shake, shake, shake. We'll put on the word Toronto. Ooh. And I'm hoping that we can do a coat of resin on this. Now, I'm gonna have to wait till this is dry, but I will do the glitter on the sides where I have the little buildings on the sides. So with that, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. We'll shake this off and yes, I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. We're gonna shake, shake, shake. And all that glitter is going into a container. I want to make sure I get it all because I want to do a coat of resin. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. That is stunning. I like the little wispy on the bottom. Breaks that up. And I love, love, love that the black shows through. All right, so now we're gonna put on the word Toronto. I'm gonna flip it around and I'm going to make a mark because it is a 24-inch canvas and I want that center 0, even though it's an O, on top of, so I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more. Get back here. Oh, I don't want that on there. There we go. So I'm gonna put that O along there. Now I'm just gonna varnish it. All that means is I'm rubbing it on. There we go. Not. Now I need to lift this up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh my goodness. And my varnishing tool is actually down here somewhere. All right. I just want to. There we go, guys. Oh my goodness. There we go. I am very, very impressed. Even if I don't put resin on it. So I'm gonna leave it at this for right now. Yeah, I think I'm impressed. So I hope you enjoyed Cityscape. I am loving doing these different themed days, weeks. I enjoyed, we're gonna go through everything this week that we did. So we started off with our beach cityscape themed. Then we had our cityscape swipe on the fence. It's still cool though. The aspect of it is cool. And then these are awesome. They've already sold. My cityscape coasters. I have videos for all of these. I'll link them all in the description box. And the finale. We saved the best for last. I love this. So with that being said, my amazing people, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the thumb if you like the video, thumbs up, and hit that bell for notifications. So next time you get my videos, you'll get a notification. And with that being said, my beautiful people, in my description box, I have the links to the wonderful, the amazing Amazon. I have the links to my Amazon shops. I have the links to my Facebook page. I have the links to Fundy Molds with my discount code. I have the links to liquid glass, TriArt liquid glass, which is what I used in here. And I also have the links to Krystal Resin. And don't forget, today is the last day for their sale with the discount code, all lowercase fall 10, and you get 10% off your whole entire order until Sunday the 19th. So that's today. Also, in my description box, there is the link to the wonderful, the amazing, my two Rez distributors. My wonderful Canadian one, Michelle from Artworks Canada. I have a discount code for her. It is Sherry Moulton 10 with capital S and capital M. And the amazing and wonderful Laura from Laura's Art Corner, which is where I use these glitters from today. My discount code for Laura is Sherry, all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10%, and get 10% off your whole order. And my long-winded exit, I have my PayPal link, and if you want to donate, it's in there. And with that being said, love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And I'm excited for next week because I have something exciting. You have to stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye. By the way, I will do a second video, just a little short one, showing you me putting the resin on this and showing you the results. All right. Love ya. See you later.